With the overwhelming number of AI apps and tools, don't you wish that there was a single app or dashboard that you could use for all your AI needs?
You'll be able to create your own AI dashboard which generates text, images, sound, and much more.
You can customize these mini apps to do exactly what you want them to.
This page is where everything happens. This is going to be your dashboard. Over here you can create mini apps which will appear over here, and you can create more apps and things over here based on what you need. So if you need to generate anything to do with text, you click this. That will allow you to create text apps.
Chat to ChatGPT 4.
And mass processing lets you process a lot of data. Let me click on this. Now you can process unlimited data, create content in batches, or translate unlimited text. Those are the three options. Next, image. If you click on image, you can generate images from here. It's a regular image generator.
Wow.
Or there's a new function here which is create an image from a lot of text, like a blog post or a very long article. That's
Wow.
from here. Then we have our sound tool, which is text to speech. Click on this to get text to speech.
GenerateNet is a powerful AI software that offers a wide range of capabilities. It allows you to generate images, text, and even sound with just a few
many
clicks.
languages. After that, you have a book generator, which can write an entire book up to 80 chapters in one click, just by clicking this button here. And I've done this to generate quite a few books, and I'm selling them on Amazon, but that's a side point. Okay, let's move on. Chatbot. Over here, you'll be able to create an unlimited number of these little chatbots, as you can see on the bottom right of the screen here. These chatbots are customized, so you can literally educate them so they'll be able to communicate properly with your buyers and provide proper support. And then the last one is the rewriter. I love this one. It's actually version 2 because it's so amazing. It has a reworder, reword, write perfectly, clone writing style, different age, achieve a result, lengthen, and custom. So all of these things are usable on a daily basis, but I guess I have to show you all of them. So let's get started just with text apps to show you how much time you can save using these. Let's say you wanted to create an AI text summarizer app, which basically would summarize your text. Let's say you put in a bunch of text into this box. So let's say you put AI text summarizer. You create my AI text summarizer app. It will generate a prompt for you. Here's the prompt. Confirm the role, which basically means the prompt. And it actually generates it for you, which is so convenient, because that means all you need to do is write the name of the app, which I wrote is right here, and then it automatically generated a prompt for what I wanted to do. So let's read the prompt. ChatGPT, please generate a concise summary of the given text. Provide a summary that captures the main points and key details of the original text while maintaining its overall meaning and context. The summary should be clear, coherent, and easily understandable to readers. Aim to condense the text as much as possible without losing important information. Then you click on this button, set the role, and guess what? You just made an AI app that you can now use every time you come to your dashboard. You'll be able to use this app. Now, more than that, it will create a logo, a description, and it will, here it is, this is the logo of the app, and this is the description of the app. Perfect. Okay. Now, please enter the original text here, and then let's test it. You know what? Let me get some text. Let me pause the recording. Okay, so here's a website that talks about how to eat healthy. So let me copy all the 25 ways of eating healthy. And I'm going to paste them into this box. So remember, there's all this text. And then submit. And I want to see if the app actually works. Okay, so here's the summarizer. This article provides 25 simple tips to make your diet healthier, and then it goes on to all the 25 tips, and look how it summarized them unbelievably. So that app is now going to be in here in my bots. You can find it here. Whenever you need it, you just click here. And the amazing thing here is that you could create another app, let's say, for example, AI model or put a comma between each word, for example. Just let's say you needed an app that puts a comma between each word for whatever reason. I'm just giving an example. I'm just going to help the enters. Hello, my name is Daniel. The result should be hello, my name is Daniel. Just for example, let's say you needed this for whatever reason. So here's the second app I've created. And now let's type hello, my name is and I live in London, for example. Now let's click submit and see if the app will put a comma between each letter. Here we go. Perfect. So I don't need this necessarily, but let's say I did need this, so that would be perfect in my dashboard. To get to all my apps, I will just click this, and then you can see the two apps that I've created. I can use any time of day just by switching between these two apps. Then I can use whichever one I need. That's text app I've shown you. ChatGPT is just regular. Mass processing, let me just show you one of them. Create content in batches. Let's say you need to create blog posts or report cards or stories in batches to sell, or anything in batches. You just click now. Tell it the type of content you want to write, for example, blog post. And then how many blog posts you want. Let's say we want 5 for the example. Instructions for the list of blog posts. Each one should be about eating healthy, for example. How many words per blog post? Let's say 200, just for the example. They should all mention taking vitamins. Just for example. Go. Start writing blog posts now. Okay. So basically the idea of this is to create 5 or more. You can create literally up to 300 blog posts in one click, literally. Or 300 of whatever you need, whether it's report cards, essays, whatever you name it. Whatever you need, you can write in this box and it will start making. Now remember, we asked it to talk about vitamins in each blog post. So this is the first one. One is 5 easy, delicious, healthy recipes. So this would be my first blog post. Number 2, the benefits of incorporating plant-based foods into your diet. And etc, etc. It's going to start making 5 blog posts. So, okay, I'm going to stop this now because it's a waste of time. Let's move on to image now. Let's generate an image just to show you how easy this is to use. Okay, we're on the image generation page. Each image uses 5 credits. So that means I have 199 more images I can create. So let's draw a colorful flower with roses in the background. Just for example. Just one moment while the AI creates the image. So here we go. Here's the flower I asked for. If I want to download it, I can just save image, or if I don't like it, I can press the refresh button and it will disappear until the image changes and refreshes to something else. There we go. I can also create imaging apps by clicking on this, and this is the same idea as before. Let's say I wanted to create a coloring book page. I would create a coloring book page of, set the role of my bot there, and then I would have an app here which I can choose whenever I need, and I can have as many of these as I want. So if I click coloring book page now and I do flower, you'll see that every time I type, whatever I type in here, the image produced will be a coloring book page of this. So I can add as many different types of, see, here's a coloring book page. You can see some of the flowers have been colored already, but if I refresh this, I'm likely to get one that hasn't been colored at all and ready to be put into a coloring book and sold, like this, for example. You can download it by clicking Save Image As here. Let's try another example. There we go. Okay, let's try dog. There we go. Just an example of a perfect coloring book page which could easily be sold inside a coloring book, which you could sell if you need. And just to explain the example, let's say you wanted to create an app which was a logo, then you can do circle, let's say circle, pastel colored, round, pastel colored logo of, and then let's say you type dog again, which is the same thing you typed before. This time you'll get a logo of a dog and not a coloring book image of the dog. There we go. Here's a dog logo. Fantastic. Absolutely usable. You could use that happily. Then we have image from a lot of text, which whenever you have like a large amount of text, you can create an image from it. So let me go back to my example on 25 ways of eating healthy. Just copy all of that text into here and then click Generate AI Image Now. What it's going to do, it's going to generate an image based on all of this text. So here is the image that was just generated from this text, and it looked like a healthy meal actually, and it probably has some of the stuff that was mentioned in this blog post. Now the good thing about this is this image could be used as the featured image for this text if you were making a blog, for example. So just to show you the power of this image from a lot of text. So far we've covered text apps, ChatGPT, some of mass processing. We've done this one, and we've also done generating regular image and images from a lot of text. Let's move on to sound. I actually showed you already. You just type hi here and then it automatically will say hi, and you can download the text by clicking this button here and download, and it will start downloading. Let's move on to the next is book in a click. You click on book and you have two options. Create an entire book by clicking here. Let's create a book. Let's call it again on the same thing, Eating Healthy in a book, in a nutshell. Let's say this was a book I wanted to sell on Amazon. So let's choose for the example 20 chapters, and we don't need to suggest a storyline, but you could if you wanted to. If it was a fiction book, this would be more relevant. So what it does, it will create a table of contents and generate the book in a single click. So here's the 20 chapters that I've chosen, and then it will start writing the intro, and then it will move on to each chapter. Okay, so the intro's been written, and it's going to move on to chapter 1, the importance of eating healthy. But the intro is complete, and it even mentions, welcome to Eating Healthy in a Nutshell. This book is designed to provide you with the knowledge and guidance you need to make informed decisions about your diet and cultivate a healthy lifestyle. As you can see, it's written quite a comprehensive introduction which summarizes what's going to be written in each chapter, and then it started on chapter 1. So it's writing chapter 1 right now. Okay, we can stop this right now. If you ever need to download part of the book, you just click on this and it will download the file right away. Once it's finished, the book will automatically download, or you can click this button to download it. Alright, let's go back to the app and see what else we can do using the power of generate.net. Chatbots, my favorite thing. Let's click on chatbot. Build my custom chatbot now. Now these are amazing for all of your web pages. You can choose from 3 designs. If you need a custom design, just email us and we'll give you the ability to upload over here. But let's say you chose this one. As you can see, it pops up right here straight away. You can already see it in action. Let's give a name. Let's call it Daniel. And what the role is to convince people to believe that the world is flat. Now, I believe the world is round, but some people think it's flat. So let's just play with this bot to see if this works. The goal is make people laugh at how ridiculous it is that they think the world is round. So you can enter your bot. You can enhance your bot's IQ to input information about your business specifically that could help. You know what? Instead of doing a funny example, let's do a real example. Tell people to buy the software. Teach them about the benefits of AI using generate.net. Then you can paste your bot's knowledge here, like all of the things that your website can do. It is free to use generate.net. You can generate images, text, sound, create mini apps, create batch content, and use the rewriter without paying 10 sites a subscription fee. Okay, you can click here to use ChatGPT 4. If you don't need it, don't click it, it's more expensive. And then collect email leads here and then put your email address here. And let's create the chatbot. Now you can just copy this tag and put it on your website and it will work right away. If you want to test it, click the play button. Let's talk to it. Are you interested in learning about the AI software called generate.net? Yes. What can it do? Now remember, this is live, I'm not editing this. Generate is a powerful AI software that offers a wide range of capabilities. It allows you to generate images, text, and even sound with just a few clicks. You can create visually stunning graphics, generate realistic text for your project, and even create unique sound and music compositions. Not only that, but generate.net also enables you to create mini apps and automate repetitive tasks by using its batch content feature. This can save you a lot of time and effort, especially if you have to deal with large amounts of data or content. Another useful feature of Generate is the rewriter, which helps you rewrite and paraphrase your text. This is especially handy if you need to generate unique content for your website or any other written material. The best part is that Generate.net is free to use. You no longer have to pay for 10 different subscription fees for various AI tools. With Generate.net, you get access to all these features without spending a dime. So whether you're a content creator, designer or writer, or just someone who wants to explore the capabilities of AI, Generate.net is definitely worth checking out. Do you have any specific questions about the software? Now, how thorough was that? I'm going to copy this because I actually want to use it in the next demonstration, which is the rewriter. Sorry, not the rewriter. I want to use it for a second in the sound here, what he said. We have a few accents. Let's use the American one. You know what? Let's use a lady, Ruth Plus. Let's try that.
Great. Generate.net is a powerful AI software that offers a wide range of capabilities. It allows you to generate images, text, and even sound with just a few clicks. You can create visually stunning graphics, generate realistic text for your projects, and even create unique sounds and music compositions. Not only that, but Generate. Net also enables you to create mini apps and automate repetitive tasks by using its batch content feature. This can save you a lot of time and effort, especially if you have to deal with large amounts of data or content. Another useful feature of Generate Net is the rewriter, which helps you rewrite and paraphrase your text. This is especially handy if you need to generate unique content.
So basically, I'm not going to let you hear the whole thing, but as you can see, you can use this to, if you don't want to use your own voice in videos, you can use this instead of talking. Now I'm going to copy this text in again and then go to the rewriter and just demonstrate some of the functions here. So obviously this has been written very well, but if you wanted to reword it for copyright reasons, you just click reword, and so the red text is the red I put in right now, and the green text is the text that has been reworded. So it would be exactly the same text, just reworded to make it your own. See, it just changes the text. Then we have a shorten here, lengthen, clone my writing style is this. You need to have a writing style first. You just write something in here and then save it. This is to write perfectly. If you want to rewrite this perfectly, let's say you have some spelling errors or it's just not written well, if you know what I mean, then it will write it perfectly for you. Then you have a custom change. Let's say make it funny. Then you can just write make it funny in this box, and then it will rewrite this text, but this time it will be extremely funny. The text itself will change to be funny. So this is quite exciting actually, this tool. It's very helpful. I use it all the time. So as you can see, let's just wait for this to come through. Oh, here. The cherry on top, etc, etc. So basically the idea here is that you can do all of these things from one place, and let's say you want to go back to your text apps will still be there. And here it goes to your latest text app. Remember that text app with the comma in between each word? You can then go back to the AI text summarizer and then paste your text in here, and then it will summarize your text. You can see the power of this. Here's the summary of it. You can see the power of this. You can really, really become used to this and get habituated with using this to the point where it's saving you so much time, where you don't really have to work so much anymore. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it makes sense. To get started, click on Generate, or you can just click on this and sign up or pricing. And then you'll end up on the page, which is the same as this page, free trial. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any requests for us to add apps to this platform, please write them in the comments. You'll be surprised. We will actually listen to you, and we will actually add the app that you want to this platform, because the idea is to have an all-in-one platform. So get started, become a member. If you're not ready to get into credits, then get your first free 20 credits by clicking try it free. Once you're ready to take this seriously, then maybe get yourself a monthly membership for $20, and you'll get 300 pro credits in every month, and you'll be surprised how much you can do with 300 credits. You can do literally like everything you need in a month. You probably won't even reach 100 credits, because it's not easy to use that many credits, unless you're writing books, of course. If you're writing books, it will use up much more of your credits. Thank you for watching. This was Daniel at generate.net. Bye for now.